this career mode video, I'd like to apologise about yesterday's video where for the first 35 minutes of the video there was no audio, so you could not hear me comment on things that I was doing to the squad on the new deadline day signings, which was Grealish and Cantwell. So I do apologise. Unfortunately, I can't replay those games back, and so you'll be able to see the gameplay, but obviously there'll be no commentary from the FIFA commentators or any commentary from myself up to around about the 35th minute when I was made aware that there was no sound. So I do apologise for that. If you don't feel like you want to check out the first 35 minutes of the gameplay without any sound from myself, then do not worry, because we are going to do a little summary of what went wrong in the games. Obviously, we had deadline day where we signed Cantwell and Grealish, with Grealish coming in for 5.3 million and Kearney going the opposite way. And we had a West Brom where we lost 4-0. West Brom are flying at the moment. We lost 5-3 from Sheffield Wednesday, and we lost 2-1 in the last minute against Wigan. So we are under pressure at the moment. We are under a lot of scrutiny. So it'll be interesting to see if we get some sort of email about not being on target from the board or being under substantial pressure. But we are still in the job, and we have Reading. I do say we have to win this one and that one, but honestly now we do have to find a bit of form. We have to turn our form around. So we are going to get into the Reading game. But just to clarify, so obviously we had our deadline day signings which was the video before the one I made yesterday, which had no audio up to 35 minutes, and we had Grealish and Cantwell making their debuts. Not the best of debuts. I think it should be one for them to forget. Sheffield Wednesday, we lost 5-3, and in the last minute we lost 2-1 to Wigan. Now I have gone down to world class. I have just accepted that it's not just you're used to playing with 86, 87 rated players on, if you're doing a career mode with Tottenham or you're playing on Ultimate Team. I've accepted that at this moment of time against the computer with a team of Fulham stature and their sort of ratings. I'm not good enough to play legendary, so we have gone down to world class. Okay, we are gonna go into the game against Reading. Now it is an away day. If we just look at the table before we do that, obviously we sit with 7 points, not only any single points in our last video. 9 points were up for grabs, and we lost each game. Obviously still have not kept a clean sheet. Our goal difference is -10. It's not actually the worst in the league. Luton's is minus 14th in minus 14th, but our defense is actually worse. The goal difference is not as bad as Luton's. If you look, goals against, we've conceded 29, but because we score goals, it is not as bad as Luton's defense. If we look at where the playoffs places, what points we need to get, so at the moment Cardiff are in that 6th position, that last position of the playoff places, with 18 points. Where are Fulham with that? Fulham are 7 points, so we're currently miles off. 11 points adrift from a place in the playoff. And you see West Brom, who we started our first game yesterday against, where we lost 4-0, they're on 25 points. So yeah, we are currently miles off, but we are going to try and get in a run of form. And let's just see if the Fulham have offer for Mitrovic first of all. Obviously I missed out on that. Oh, 90 million, that was a shame that I missed out on that. Reece James, Chong, a few scouts that I will look a bit later on. Player chat. No, okay. We are gonna go into the game. If we just quickly go into squad, I am gonna put Mitrovic back on the bench, and we're gonna have Martinelli up top, and we will have We'll have Reed. Obviously, I think I'm going to put on him off for Cantwell. He's, as you can see, he's been on a bit of form. And Sessignon can go at left back. Obviously, we do need to sign at left back in a January window if we are still the Fulham boss. Knockout, I would probably put in as well. And I'm going to swap Reed with... Reed is going to be swapped with Cavallero. Bettinelli is going to be swapped with Roddick, who's been in a bit of form recently, and then we can put Bettinelli back on the bench if for some reason, some bizarre reason, he may be needed. I am going to put Harry Arter off and bring on Fuzi. Okay, so that is our team to go against Reading away. Let's see if we can get 3 points on the board. We haven't won in 7. I don't think we've got any points in 7. Let's see if we can get a nice 3 points today. As you see, Grealish, captain of this game, can he be influential in helping us get 3 points? Also, we're going to try and keep a clean sheet, something we failed to do all season. Conceded 29 goals simply isn't good enough. It's only the fact that we've scored a lot of goals in a few of these comebacks where we've gone on to still lose. That is keeping our goal against tally not at the bottom of the table. Okay, and we are back.
And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Reading.
Let's go. Come on, Fulham.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly
Grealish.
capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully
That's
we'll get
nice.
that.
Play it back toward it.
A glance at
Be
the Reading
patient.
starting 11.
Oh my days. And this is where it goes wrong, isn't it? This is where it goes wrong, completely wrong. Well, it makes up for it, but we should not be allowing chances like that. This is where it gets all sloppy.
Well, the crowd are pushing their team forward. Great atmosphere here.
He must finish.
Good save by Roddick. Already we are looking a bit...
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save. A brilliant
looking a
effort.
bit open. Good save by Roddick again.
Yeah, he has
That's
to
a
do
routine
better than
save,
that.
really.
I could have saved that, Derek.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ejaria making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It needs an accurate cross.
Nice
Tremendous
Sessignon
intuition
does
to
well
win it
there.
back.
Into Cantwell, one of our creative players that we signed on deadline day. He'll pass to Reed. Reed will go into our other signing from deadline day, Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish tries to break into the final third. Can Cantwell get the ball? That's
Really
a poor
very
pass
poor
from Grealish.
Pushkash.
Okay, it's into Cantwell now. Can Cantwell get it on the ball?
Oh, that's an interesting pass.
He plays a nice ball into Cavallero. Cavallero plays it to
And it might
Grealish.
be.
Grealish! Oh, good save by the keeper.
Just
And it's
away
cleared
in the nick of time.
away. Good play by Fulham. Come on, boys.
They've regained possession.
The ball is hooked away. Back into possession of
Ejaria.
Reading.
Swift.
Reading now have possession in their own
Oh, he's given the
half.
ball
And
away unnecessarily.
Florentino wins that ball. He plays it into Martinelli. Martinelli plays it back to Florentino.
Great
Florentino
challenge,
is
he got nothing but
just
ball.
knocked off the ball. Sessignon will take it now once Reading hook it away.
Ball, Florentino.
Florentino back into Cantwell. Cantwell to
It's
Reed.
there for him.
Reed! Oh, it's great save from the keeper yet
Yeah, he
again.
didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Oh, and keeper good handling as we whip in the corner that we were awarded after a good save and a good chance made
Deserves us all to
by
look at him
Fulham.
and clap.
Swift.
Now Richards,
Chance to attack using
Christie,
width.
can he keep on Richards?
Crossing into the middle. And you've got to
Ooh,
say,
and he
he's
got
made a
there.
right
He
miss
got
of
there
that.
in just
Tried to
in
place it, Derek,
the nick
but he
of
couldn't
time,
place it farther
but
from the
did
goal if he
not
tried.
manage to hit the target. Into Diakabi now. Diakabi will play from the back into Cantwell. Cantwell.
And Reed with it.
Reed to
He's
Cantwell.
opening up for them.
Cantwell
Won it back.
just can't burst into that box, and the ball's nicked away before he has any chance to progress and think about the
Lucas
shot.
Boyer. Baldock. Swift.
Swift.
This looks promising.
Punched away
Still
by Roderick.
possibilities.
Now
Making
into
sure
Grealish,
nothing
who's
untoward happened.
is in a more of a holding position. Reed will take that. Reed
On the
into
ball,
Florentino.
Florentino.
Reed,
And slipped
he's going to make a
through
ball. Can he score
beautifully.
this time?
And now waiting to pass.
No, he can't.
Might
That
still
is
be able to do a bit of
a few
damage.
opportunities now that Reed has not been managed. Another good save
Well, they simply got to play better. They can't keep
From-
conceding chances at the back. They've dodged
from
another
the
one.
Reading
The crowd
goalkeeper.
are letting them know about it as well, urging them on to try and improve themselves.
Reed, desperate probably to get in the score sheet. Can he help it? And the Cantwell. Can his keeper save it again? The keeper's having an absolute
I
welding.
cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Morrison.
We could be about 3-0 up here. So far, great performance. We've just done everything but hit the bottom
Baldock.
corners of the Reading net.
Good looking ball. There could be a chance now.
Now on the run of against the run of play.
Will he play it in?
Oh, he's done well. He's got an advanced position. Can he score? He has scored, and that's completely against the run of play. Fulham are 1-0 down, and you can't say that they you can't say that it's been coming for Reading, because I feel Fulham have made a good string of chances and at least deserve to be ahead by at least a goal, if not two. But now they find themselves 1-0 down, and it is the same old story that the season has shown us. But Grealish is in. No, he's not, because it's good defending from Reading. We really need to get an equaliser soon. Can we do that from this corner? Clawed away from the keeper.
Sheer quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Into
Extremely
Grealish.
sloppy in possession.
Florentino.
Must score.
Keeper there
Wasn't
again.
really far
More of a
enough
routine
away from
save
the
than the
goalkeeper, was it?
previous saves
No,
he's
but he
had to
picked up
make.
the flight nice and early.
Well, great read there to intercept.
It's beyond me how we have gone 1-0 down. We've been absolutely
Richards.
excellent. Christie nicks it away. Plays it in, and now we will go into
Jack
Grealish.
Grealish.
Grealish is
Failed to keep
dispossessed.
hold of it.
He's not having the best of games. Cantwell's been a bit more effective than him.
Baldock. Pushkash. Playing with purpose and control.
And Diacabi wins the ball. Florentino now, can he start an attack? Into Martinelli. Into Reed, who has done everything but find the bottom
Slipshod
corners of the
passing.
net.
Yadom. Read it superbly to take back
Cavallero,
possession.
good
The electronic
interception
board
there.
has been held
Tries to
aloft.
find
2 additional
Reed, but
minutes
he
here.
doesn't. He gets a second
It's a
opportunity,
weighted pass.
and it's Martinelli. Can he score?
Well, that
No, he
wasn't a
can't. And
million
that's another
miles
chance
away.
that goes
No, it was
begging.
close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
And Florentino now wins the ball there.
The
Okay,
managers will
much
now deliver
better
their
from
half-time team talks.
much
We're at
better
the end
from Fulham, but we conceded a silly chance against the run of play. Am I going to make any changes? No, they're playing well. Let's leave it as it is. Come on, Fulham. Come, you boys. Let's turn this around. We
As
deserve to be
anticipated,
ahead.
Plenty of talking
And
points
let's
so
go.
far. And now the second half is underway.
Let's run on.
Will they get themselves level here?
Oh,
What a
just side
vital
netting.
intervention.
But it takes the deflection away, and so it's a corner.
Corner played into
Into
the box.
Reed.
Well, not
It's
quite.
cleared away.
Cleared away comprehensively. Given away.
And the pressure is relentless from
Reed.
Fulham. Reed. Oh,
breathing a
and he
sigh
just
of
gets the ball
relief.
nicked away. Reed's work rate has been so good. He's just struggling to find the back of the net. Into
Really a very
Grealish
poor
again
ball.
in a bit of a deeper position. Into Cantwell. Now into Reed. Is he offside? No. Refs plays on.
Surely.
Oh,
Whichever way
and
you look at
Cantwell
that,
gets a
it's
chance,
been
and it just
squandered.
goes over the bar. How many
Well, they've
more
just gotta keep
chances
pushing
do
down.
we
They're
need
certainly creating enough chances.
to
That'll
finish the
please
net?
the coach.
As
As you
commentator
can
says,
see
we're
from the stats,
certainly creating enough
chance after
chances.
chance. A goal has to come.
Yeah, a goal surely has to come soon. I am going to probably bring on Greenwood soon if a goal does not come. But Reed, he's been effective. Again, it's the runner play again. Good tackle at the last. And it goes out for a goal kick.
Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Reading facing Bristol City.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Lucas Boyer. Richards. Boyer has it. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Will it be?
Oh no! That's 2-0, and how has that happened? We've been so good attacking wise, and we've let them in, and that's probably game, set and match. And this is just so frustrating because we've done everything but score. I am going to make a sub now. I'm going to bring on Campbell's been good, but just in the final third he lacks a little bit of quality. So I'm going to bring on Knockout. Knockout is going to play in an attacking midfield position. Come on, let's try at least get an equaliser. This has been a good performance. With just the same defensive frailties have let us down.
Jack Grealish.
Jack Grealish.
Making progress with the ball at his feet.
Jack Grealish. He's keeping playing on the ball.
Won it back. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Fulham against Charlton Athletic.
Oh
yeah,
my
really
days.
looking forward to it. Always a
Credit
great
to
atmosphere
Reading
in
for
that
taking their
stadium.
chances,
Should be a
but
really
we
entertaining
could
match.
have be at least a few
Just couldn't
goals
keep the
ahead.
ball.
I still think made enough chances to score, and the keeper's done well, but we just haven't found the corners. Might have to do some shooting practice at training. Logic, that's very comfortable for him. Can he play it in to Cantwell? Cantwell is about to be subbed to Grealish. Grealish tried to find Reed, but it was too predictable.
He's going forward well here. Firing it in.
Easy for Roderick now. We'll play it into Cavallero. Cavallero into Florentino. Florentino will try and find Grealish. He does find Grealish. Into Reed. Reed to Florentino. Florentino passes it back to Reed. And Reed and Florentino just keep it between themselves, and they play another pass together.
It's opening up for them.
Into Reed. And the shot is blocked. Reed's coming off now for Lingard. Not Lingard. Not Lingard. Greenwood. Both play for Man United.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it.
Could I sign Lingard actually? Anyway.
Andy Yadom. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And Christie on the ball.
Go on Martinelli. Go on Martinelli. Go on Martinelli.
Individual quality coming to the fore. Alert defending. Lucas Boyer. 15 minutes remaining.
15 minutes remaining, and we're unlucky. I honestly think we're unlucky.
In the middle. He succeeds in clearing it. Ivan Cavallero. An incisive pass.
That was going to be a great assist if that paid off.
Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition.
The hosts have really controlled possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams. Knockout.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Clattered away.
Once again, not enough quality in the final third. Can't fault the boys for trying. Done very well, I feel.
Knockout. It's there for him. He
Oh,
got to it fairly easily.
Good turn and good shot off.
Richards.
riches now.
Swift. And 5 minutes to go. Lucas João. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It needs an accurate cross. On the ball, Florentino. Grealish. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And threading it forward. Looked
Oh,
like
they
open
just
road
isn't
for them,
enough.
but up a dead end. Ejaria. Far from a good pass. Knockout. Promising looking ball.
Oh, days into knockout doesn't.
The result has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Ejaria. Andy Yadom. And there it is, the final whistle.
What?
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions?
Press conference. 8 matches. We will surprise our opponents. I'm not sure. Just the goals and go in. They were better. We could play a usual game. No, we could play a usual game. It's just the keeper.
That'll be
Was
all.
man of the match. Keeper had a blinder. Oh, we can attend a press conference. And look, our ratings is getting worse and worse.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now.
Does the team have the quality to get back on track? Yep, of course. Charlton Athletics proceed as the weaker team when comparing to Fulham. Does this mean any? We need to be more focused. We all have the backup we need. Yeah, I'm happy with my
Okay,
squad. Can't complain about squad. I spent all the budget that they gave me, and I still need to have 6.3 million towards the end of the this campaign. We're gonna keep it the same. I was very impressed by the performance, and I honestly think we could get back onto winning ways in this game. I know I've said that a few times, and I said this is a must-win, but I honestly think we can. We kick our season. I was saying kickstart our season again. With victory in this match, we are going to be back home as well. So we've got the fans. Obviously, they could be booing me. They could be booing if we do go on and lose this, get in a losing position in this game. And obviously, a lot of probably getting quite frustrated with the performances and where they are in the table, because they are at the complete opposite of where they are expected and what was expected from me. Is that a corner? No, it's a goal kick.
Regroup now at a goal kick. This is the home team lineup. Now a check on Charlton Athletic. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream
Corner
in the
kick.
course of a match, and we might see that again today.
In goes the corner. Opting to punch that corner away. It's a very porous team defensively.
Yep.
This home
31
team
goals
today,
against.
and in the division there's no one. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Couple of teammates up in
Punched
support.
away.
Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball.
Come on, Fulham. Let's put constant pressure. Constant pressure.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Owner of the green convertible car, parked near reception. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Martinelli! 1-0! Come on! We're back! Let's go! Let's go! We're back! We ain't getting sacked. Come on, we're going to turn the season around. Let's go!
This is all about instinct.
Fulham have got themselves.
Come on, Fulham!
Read the play well. Trying to find an opportunity. Grealish.
Greenwood.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort.
Grealish. Into Grealish.
Jack Grealish. Into the attacking third.
To Martinelli.
Should be. That's a
Good save of the
wonderful
keeper.
save
Could have gone
at full
2-0 up there.
stretch. Corner swung in.
Look, constant pressure.
A real opening for him.
Alright, let's learn our lessons. Come on, Fulham. We don't want to go. That's
Well, the
nice,
tackle
nice. That
has
will
led to a
do.
throw.
That will do. That's fine. Oh
Behind the
no, it's not. We're
defenders,
going.
over
We're
their
not goal
heads.
side, but
He's dealt
it
with
is fine.
well, the defender. It wasn't the worst cross. Ivan Cavallero. Goal news coming in for you
Grealish.
from the Preston North, and the forward could be played in. It's a lovely
Ooh,
pass.
just
Good
a
stop by the
tad too
goalkeeper.
heavy weight of pass.
Alan McInally, our man on the spot there, but we've had to break away from him. Apologies for that. To confirm for you, the goal was a Preston goal, and the score is 1-0. Chance to cross it. Well, the cross has gone behind. A poor effort. Still got a bit to do, but this is
It's
promising.
good. Cantwell.
Brilliant
Cantwell,
clear
can he
now.
score?
In goal.
Yes, he can. 2-0. 2-0 to Fulham. That's it. Come on. Come on. 2-0. We are coming back. This season is not over. This season is not over. SMBB's Fulham career as manager is not over, and we are coming back. Nice.
Successful
Nice.
tackle.
Done well. Done very well.
At the Sheffield Wednesday game for us today is Alan McInally with news, I believe, Alan, of a goal.
Oh, we should have left
For
it.
Sheffield Wednesday, 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally.
Go on the ball back. Let's go into Cantwell.
Is he in
He's
here?
done really well. He's done.
They
Oh,
managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Space for the shot. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Good interception there.
into Grealish.
The hosts
Grealish
have
now.
controlled possession here
Is
so
that a
far.
foul? No, it's not.
Haven't
Ref
seen
says
some
waves
lovely
play on.
football out there. Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to
Oh
that
no!
ball, but
Oh, good save! That's it. That's a good save. Big save. We want to get 2-0 at half time at least, if not 3. Grealish is trying to push on now, but he loses out on possession.
He's got skill with the ball. Cleverly done. Whipped in from the wide area.
And Grealish
Crossing
now.
is a skill.
Cantwell.
That's not a very good
Cantwell
example
pushing
of it.
forward.
They've spoilt the
Pushing
promise of that
forward.
attack. And we
Cantwell.
can hear news of a goal in the
Martinelli.
Preston game. Alan McInally is there.
It's a goal for
Martinelli.
Barnsley. 40 minutes played.
Into... Oh,
Here's Alan.
just went a tad too early.
In behind the defenders. Read
Won the ball,
intentions.
well done. Florentino's there as well. Florentino into Christie back to Florentino.
Christie.
And now he can pass it into Cantwell. Cantwell, Sessegnon.
A little bit risky this
Sessegnon
manoeuvre,
into
dropping
Reed.
off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
That's it.
of added
Into
time.
Florentino. Florentino now. Can he hold the ball up?
Spotted that
Ooh,
well.
and that
intercepted.
should be enough to get us to 2-0 at half time. Excellent from the boys. Defended well, scored the 2 goals that they deserve,
2-0.
and we go into the break 2-0 up. Come on, Fulham.
And here we go, the referee's
Let's go.
blown his whistle and we're off for the second half. Cuts it out nicely.
Fulham, Fulham, Fulham. Win that ball.
Well, they're getting the ball forward, they need to do
Win the
that.
second ball.
Some players arriving in the middle now.
Away, away, away.
Only
Love
partially
that.
cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Oh, okay, it's fine. It's okay.
Well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. What's the keeper doing here? It's a quick break.
Good,
Pushed out by
good
the
save.
goalkeeper,
Made up for
only
it.
into a
It's alright.
dangerous area.
Been less vocal recently in the last
Just
few
taking
minutes
note of
because
this,
I'm just
EA
trying to
Sports
concentrate
coverage
and
of
getting
the
these 3
EFL
points
Championship
across the line. We
fixture.
desperately
Fulham,
need it.
they'll be facing Stoke City away
Those
from
3
home.
points to save our
Yeah,
job.
really looking forward to this one.
Could pull one back here. Oh,
Ooh,
but no.
I think
It
we
was
did
a
well
great
enough to tighten the
opportunity
ankle
to get
to
back
make
into
them
the
shoot
match.
into side
Well,
lessons.
will they live to regret that?
Christie
It was
now.
a great
Can we
opportunity
get that
spurred.
third, make it game over?
What about Charlton Athletics next game?
Into
They're
Grealish.
playing Derby County in their next match in the Championship, and difficult to call. I don't think there's...
Opportunity here.
Grealish.
Really good
Grealish.
defending.
Oh,
If
good
he
block.
hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. The goal at the Liberty Stadium. Alan McInally is there.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. 56 minutes played. 2-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, the team
Into
unable
Cantwell.
to find the pass there. They ran into a strong
Cantwell
challenge, to
into
be
Reed.
fair.
Reed into Martinelli.
This does
Martinelli
look promising.
is holding the ball up well. Ooh!
It's the goalkeeper's ball.
Tries to find Cantwell, but the keeper gobbles that up.
Gives it away. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And then he went,
Oh,
just diverted it away.
Step back when we could have gone forward. That's fine.
On the
Dear
move and
Carby
able
will
to
take
cut
that
out
all
the
day
pass.
long. Into Florentino. Florentino one pass into Grealish. Grealish to Cantwell. Cantwell
work, really.
just loses the ball out. Grealish wins it back. Cantwell back to Grealish. Grealish into
Ivan Cavallero.
Cavallero. Martinelli into Grealish. Grealish!
Very able to get his
Oh,
body
and
in
it's
the
going to be a
way.
corner kick.
But here comes the corner. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper.
Reed seems to tired. We might need to make a sub soon. We have not made the sub yet, and we're heading to the 67th minute. Oh, tries to make a
Now
first
they're
time
looking to
pass
get
into
forward from this
Martinelli.
position.
Reed.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, they're happy, the back line, because the flag has come to their
Flags
rescue,
up, doesn't
really.
matter.
Yeah,
Dear
it's good,
Carby now.
organisation
Into
between those defenders.
Sessegnon.
Nice straight
Sessegnon
line.
into Florentino.
At the
Florentino
Curtis Stadium for us today,
will
Alan
try and progress
McInally with
forward.
news of a goal
Florentino
out.
progresses forward into Martinelli. Martinelli into
It's
to
been scored
Cantwell.
by Tom
Cantwell.
Reeves.
Can he
Is this
get
the moment?
a goal here? Yes, he can! 3-0! 3-0. That's a brace. That is a brace for
Well, they've
Cantwell.
increased their lead here, And that could just wrap up the match.
3-0.
Yeah,
That should wrap up the
team
match.
here today,
And
that
we will make a
scoreline
sub in the
reflects
next 10 minutes or so,
Well, we're underway
just to
again,
rest a few
and you
players.
just wonder how many more they can get today.
Come on, let's give a clean sheet now.
Furious, we had to cut across Alan
Keep a
McInerney
clean
there.
sheet.
Apologies to Alan for that. I want to make it clear for you that it was a Hull City goal in that game. They are winning 2-0. Shooting chance.
Away, love that
Away
defending.
from danger.
That's it. Grealish, hold that up into Cavallero. This is
So we're
better,
coming
boys.
down now
This is
towards
Fulham,
the
we
last
know.
15
Into Reed.
minutes.
We're trying to push. Alright, we're going to make a sub. Reed's going to come off because just need to save energy, and Martinelli's going to come off as well. So Martinelli and Mitrovic, you're going to come on as well. Mitrovic is going to come on. Greenwood could go on the left, and I just want Mitrovic just to hold the ball up, and it's perfect really timing for him to come on and do that. As they try and progress to get,
Well, they're getting the ball
not going to
forward.
say
They
some
need to
sort
do
of
that.
consolation because you never know
He's
what
won
can
it
happen.
back easily.
But we just need to be steady. Diakabi, nice, keeps it simple. Into Sessignon will play it into the player that's called a brace, that which is Cantwell. Cantwell to try and tease up
This
a
is
nice
how they love
little
to play
ball
on the
to
break.
Martinelli. Martinelli just can't get the ball at his feet.
Can he
Can
do
Reed
it?
his last bit of action? Can Reed go on? He does go on just before he gets substitutes. He gets his goal, and that is 4-0.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. 4-0 here, and almost time up. What does
That's
this
our
mean for
ball,
the
yep.
next game?
Well done.
Yeah, Fulham goal
Perfect
against
performance so
Stoke
far from
after
Fulham.
this, Martin. The way they've played out here today, they'll be full of confidence, I think.
Let's then get our
We
confidence
can hear
back
about a goal at the Liberty Stadium. Alan McInerney.
into
It's a
Cantwell.
third goal for Stoke City.
Cantwell now
6 minutes
into
remaining.
Mitrovic.
3-1.
Mitrovic to Greenwood.
Alan McInerney
Greenwood.
keeping us up.
Greenwood.
Cross the shot here.
Greenwood scores to make it 5, and that is 5-0. Greenwood has made an impact on this game. 5-0 to Fulham, and this is going to be good for not only our
It is now an extraordinary
getting
lead.
3 points, but our goal difference as well. That is definitely the game over. Yes, it is indeed.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Darren Pratley. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers.
To Lico.
Pull it back now.
Nico into Christie. Mitrovic doesn't able to hold it up.
Cullen.
Let's get this clean sheet. Asabios away. Well done.
Proper clearance. Well
Into
away from the
Cavallero.
danger zone.
Cavallero into Florentino. Florentino now will play a nice little
Plenty of width
pass
for the team to attack
into Greenwood.
Gives it away.
Greenwood just gets dispossessed.
2 more
And 2 minutes to
play
keep a
of
clean
added
sheet.
time.
Come on, boys. Dig in now.
Cullen. Promising
Oh,
forward
the
play
ball's
from
being
them
played
again.
wide. Is
A
it going to get a clean
chance to
sheet?
whip it in
Yes,
here.
that should be it.
Well struck
And we
out
get a
front.
clean sheet and a 5-0 win.
That's the end of the game.
Definitely
Well, the time
deserved,
should-
I think. 5-0, and yeah, fans have been waiting that for a long time. Definitely been overdue. Okay, so I am actually excited to go into this press conference for once.
Some questions regarding the match.
Chris is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. Was magnificent. Finally, Fulham wins and the poor form is over. Do you hope to build on the following match? We're ready to turn things around. This is going to be the turning point. Remarkable performance from Cantwell. What are your thoughts? An overall great performance, yeah.
Thanks very much.
Yes, come on Fulham, we are coming back, and we have gone up by 4 ratings. So we were 61 ratings for this game, and now we've got 10 points on the board. We are still 17th, and we play Stoke City next. And where are Stoke City in the table? I think they're quite high up. Stoke City are Stoke City are first, so if we can try and win this game, it really would. It really would. No kick class, thank you. Have to wear that one. It really would boost our confidence. Not going to change the winning side. Come on, Fulham. Let's go and do this. Let's get back-to-back wins. Let's go, Martinelli. Nice little bit of training there. Okay, come on.
We are at the home of Stoke City Football Club. Welcome
Okay, it's at Stoke City, away game, so especially we can win at Stoke. That would be fantastic.
EFL Championship in England, Stoke City, and they cleverly done. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Jack Butland starts in goal. James McLean starts with Thomas Ince out wide. Sam Vokes is the lone striker.
Ref, pen! Oh.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. Well, that's over the top.
Over the top. Okay, McLean is through.
Clear here. No flag. Great pass. Letting the shot
Good
go.
block. Go and read into Florentino. Florentino should get there. It's just nicked away from him in the last second. Come on. Ooh, going sliding in there.
From the flanks. Should really deliver from this position. But the defender in the way. Goal news now from
Cantwell. Cantwell into Martinelli. Martinelli into Reed, but Reed isn't able to turn, and now Stoke will come again. This will be a very difficult match, I can already tell. Nope, don't know what Stoke were trying to do there.
They've been defending so well. Best defence in the country, I think, at the moment. But at the other end is the worst defence.
So best defence be the worst defence.
Statistics apply to this game, we're only going to find out now.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie, and I would really think that the home team should be strong favourites here.
And yeah, Woods has a go here.
Oh, keeper fumbles it, but Stoke striker is not able to capitalise. Into Martinelli now. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. That's it. Oh, come on. That's it. We've got it. We've got it. Sards. Yep, stay strong.
Well, we've got a
stay strong.
Update, a goal flash, if you like,
come on, we need to really
a goal in the Wigan game.
Make these passes count.
It's a goal.
Go on, good starting position. We'll do.
Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's silly. That's silly. Good save, Roddick.
Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
He's put in the corner. Really, it's wonderful.
Ooh, and it goes all the way to Roddick. And can we counter now?
He was very fit. Good stop.
Alan McAnally there with a very brief report, a bit briefer than he wanted, I think. Confirmation, it was a Nottingham Forest goal in that game. They are winning 1-0. Now the possibility for a cross.
Grealish.
Giving it away under no pressure at all. And yeah. Excellent.
Nice defending. Go on, Grealish.
A crucial moment. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross goal kick.
Nice stadium, this.
Just take a note of this. EA Sports coverage of the
Come on, Christy,
EFL
get that.
fixture.
Keep it solid and short.
They'll be facing Sheffield Wednesday.
That's it, Christy.
Yeah,
well done.
Christy's been
absolutely magnificent. People thought I should have bought a right back, but I should faith in Christy, and he is repaying me with his fantastic performances. Go and read. Go and read. Go on. Yes! Yes, keeper fumbles it. Martinelli is alert to it, and it's 1-0 to Fulham. The visitors take the lead.
And this is the bonus, really. They've broken upfield, and they've broken through with the first goal of the match.
Martinelli, 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 Martinelli. Let's go.
Held off the defender with some good touches here.
Okay, let's defend this. Let's defend this now. Defend that. Nice. Ref, it's fine. No, okay. We've got the ball. Grealish now. Can he storm forward?
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes.
Martinelli brings the ball, which is just a bit short to him, but it will do.
Football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the
go on
passes.
to Carolo. Carolo with a bit of pace.
Can go in from here. Won it back with an interception.
And they panic, and the ball's here. This is good from Fulham. Can we get a second, maybe?
And the ball's got away from him.
Stoke try and play out. Done well, Tomori. Tomori into Cantwell. Cantwell into Reed. What a great save by the keeper. He makes up for that first save that he fumbles that led to our first goal by Martinelli. And now Grealish will take will get the ball from the phone. Loses the ball, but Carolero gets that, but the ball is possessed, and Stoke panic again.
He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in.
And that's a throw.
Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
We're going to let Grealish take it. He won the foul.
Gone to ground. It is a foul, no doubt about it. Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Had a crack.
I set the bar.
A lovely free kick.
Oh, it's a beauty. Just didn't dip enough at the end.
Woods. Well, we've got a goal update, a goal flash, if you like, from Alan
And
McAnally coming up now. A goal
counter.
in the Wigan game.
Good defending.
It's a goal for Wigan Athletic. 41 minutes played.
Boys are playing for me.
Right on the spot there for that story, Alan McAnally, of course.
Good defending again, and again,
in quickly.
and again.
They're going to have
Let's
to
get to
restart
half time
with a
now.
throw. He's given it away.
It's Sessignon. Sessignon.
Smith. Shawcross. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Ball gone wide.
Time to get the ball.
Sessignon does well. Sessignon wins the ball.
With the tackle.
Plays short though.
1 or 2 players arriving in the middle. Excellent
Done
movement
well,
to get the pass
both the
and
keeper
stay onside.
and the defender. And into okay, that'll be whistle, went to no one there. And second half, big second half. Can we get back-to-back wins? Can we peg Stoke City back and get a vital point? Obviously, we were
Just checking everything is in
at the
order.
start of the season, we'd probably not be the underdogs, but quite level pegging. But since where the season's gone, we are definitely the underdogs in this game. And Cantwell now from Grealish. Cantwell. Sessignon plays it into Reed. Florentino will pick up a loose ball. Nice little ball to Reed. Nice little ball. Oh, he's just defended as well there.
Goal news for you, and it comes from the Blackburn Rovers game, and it comes from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Huddersfield Town. 46 minutes played. 2-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally.
It's Grealish into Florentino. Florentino into Grealish into Martinelli. Martinelli. Cantwell was just the one too far, and Stoke clear their lines again. It's a link-up play, it's just a little bit, just missing a little bit. Okay, it's into Florentino now. Florentino. Martinelli. 2-0. He turns away, and that's 2-0. That is a massive goal for Fulham. Gets the top of the league. Let's go. I told you we are going to turn things around. I saw promising signs in that Reading game where we lost 2-0. Didn't deserve to lose, and this is going to hopefully be a back-to-back win to climb up the table. This season is not over yet.
Stoke City want to make this change.
So now Stoke City are going to make a change.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Go on, Christie. Go on, Christie. Go on, Christie. Win that back.
Woods going forward with real purpose now. Intercepted here.
Into Cantwell. Cantwell into Florentino. Florentino into Reed. Reed now in space with a bit of pace. Space with a bit of pace. Plays it out to Florentino. Florentino will try and cut inside. Florentino. It just falls into Cavallero. Oh, and the keeper's alert to it. I think it was offside anyway. I believe that was offside anyway.
Double switch. 2 substitutes coming on.
And number 38, Ryan Woods.
Ball's won. Reed has it now. Florentino will hold possession. Florentino into Martinelli. Martinelli into Cantwell. Back to Martinelli. Martinelli is on a hat-trick.
Oh, chance.
Cantwell just does a bit too much with his feet. Session will take that. Back to Martinelli into Florentino. Florentino just loses out and the ball is cleared, but it should be won again.
Let's check in with Alan McAnally about a goal in the Blackburn Rovers match.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. 64 minutes played, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. And they've got a man out wide. Excellent interception.
Grealish now has possession of the ball. Grealish.
And he's backheeled it nicely
to Martinelli.
To a supporting player.
Martinelli just loses out on the ball before entering the final third.
Ndia. Etebo. James McLean. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening.
Come on, that's it. Christie there, come on, get in the second one. That's it, Christie. Great performance yet again. Into Grealish. Grealish now wants it back from Martinelli. Grealish just dispossessed.
Etebo. Juve in possession. I think they're quite happy to let them have the ball with this lead. They don't think it's really being threatened.
He's just taking him out. Foul from Grealish. Foul from Grealish. Foul from Christie.
Decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know. You know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Does he want to cross it now? He could.
That's right. We'll clear that. Christie clears it well, and it clears all the way to Martinelli. Can he counter? He's on his own-ish.
With speed.
Yeah, he was pretty much on his own. He did have Reed to the left of him, but he was quite far wide. Is this going to be a back-to-back clean sheet as well?
To intercept there.
Or have I spoken too soon?
And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Ince. Room now out on the wing. I think the cross is on. Poor cross,
Ball
really.
is
No
overcooked.
chance for anyone in the centre to get there.
And now, Christie, come on. Nice clear of the way. Martinelli tries to hold it up and it bounces off Stoke play and goes into their half.
Well.
Shaw cross on the ball now.
10 minutes left of
We're going to make a sub, just freshen the legs. We will put Onamar for Cantwell. We'll make and we'll put Greenwood on for Martinez on the hat trick. We'll put him on for Reed.
Time. Etebo.
Will McLean get it?
Cross here from James McLean.
Good
Very
handling for
straightforward
Roddick.
piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Cantwell now. Grealish. Grealish tries to play a
away.
ball wide.
Alan McAnally has news of a goal at
Cantwell,
Cardiff City. Alan.
just before he's going to leave the pitch, wins a big tackle. He wants it back though, but he plays it into Reed instead. Reed, who is also about to be subbed, cuts aside. Cantwell, see offside there?
What an
Oh, he was
important
onside.
interception that was.
Reed now, using his pace.
Challenge
and
in
that will
sharp.
be a corner, and that will be the last action from Reed and Cantwell. Let's go. Paul's whipped in, and it's gonna go into Christie. Good punch by the keeper. Into Greenwood.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition
And
on.
Stoke panic and clear their lines. Into Cavallero. Cavallero into Grealish. Grealish. Ball's blocked. Frontino. On the nose, just come on.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Can't get it off him. He's done well.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far. Well,
bit of showboating there towards the end by Martinelli. Okay, so that is a back-to-back win, a massive win, and we are turning this season around slowly but surely. Okay, we're going to do the press conference and see where we are on the table, and then see what our next games would be before we end this career mode video. Okay, with 2 goals to secure win, Martinelli was the hero. Any thoughts? An overall great performance. Coming into this one, there wasn't much between your side and Stoke City. Well, on paper there is, because if you look at the league, we're miles away from them. We're far from perfect. We need to still continue. Quite a resounding victory with a 2-0 score. How pleased are you with your today's performance? We can do even better. Yep.
No further questions.
No further questions? Okay, thank you. And our rating has now gone back up to 70. We have got 13 points. How far are we off the playoff places? Okay, so 25 points. So we are still well off the playoff places, where Leeds United are. If we go and look at the calendar, we have Luton Town, which should be a win. I don't count any chickens, especially in football. And Luton Town, I've got 6 points. They're in a relegation dogfight. We have surely got to be able to get 3 wins in a row. Then we go in trouble. Don't know in trouble, but we only got Middlesbrough, then Hull, Birmingham. Then we have a big derby against QPR before we play Derby and Swansea towards the end of November. But yeah, the next video should cover Luton, Middlesbrough, and Hull, and potentially Birmingham. Okay, I'm gonna leave this video here, and if we just have a look at the table again, top of the league, how many points? Okay, so Sheffield Wednesday are 11 points now, with Stoke City after that. We obviously want to try and still get those playoffs. We have to go on. Middlesbrough are on 13 points. Hull are on 10. That's coming up soon. So we got winnable games coming up, so we can go on a good run now. Anyway, this has been SMBB. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm out.